Hey guys, welcome back to another, should we say, stream. So, the reason why I'm streaming right now, some people, well, not some people, but I mean like, you know how I was in Dallas for the wedding. It was a success. I made it. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys about let's talk about our series. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe and turn on my notification, like the video, and comment down below. Oh my gosh, I hate my charger. Don't you just hate your charger sometimes, like how they fall and just, yeah, it's just so dumb. Okay. What I wanted to talk about is that about our series, which most of you already know about, The Lost Storm. So basically, in this series, you guys remember from episode 6 where Drift and his pal, they drank this cube, but they discovered this evil. And so when one of his friends drank it, he started feeling ill and he disappeared, as most of you noticed. And Drift, he just fell. After that, all of that happened. But I will tell you what happened. The next episode, you'll find out, because I don't want spoilers. You don't know. He could be dead. He could be, I don't know. Okay, I'll give you something. I'll give you one thing. He's not dead. That's all I'm gonna say. He is not dead, so you don't have to worry about it, guys. He is not dead in the series. And if you don't remember episode 6, go ahead, check it out. I will probably leave a link into that video. And yep. So basically, you guys remembered, and if you watched episode 5, of course, you guys will remember he was getting chased by one of his enemies. Drift was with his pal, and they both went into which I'll show you right down there. Now they went into the water, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. Ow. Haven't you guys not noticed? Maybe he could have been right here. It could have survived. Now, on episode 7, which is coming out maybe today, I don't know when, it's gonna come out maybe today, and I'll tell you this, guys. If episode 7, which is gonna be a backstory, how Drift and his friend made it out together. So I'm thinking, not to spoil it for you, someone like Drift or something could have been here, survived, and one of the guys was already drowning, which was his friend. And about that enemy in episode 5, we will also, on episode 9, we are going to do a part in there where it shows his whole life, but except he's been an assassin. So he's had his hard times. To let you all know, because this whole series is going to be about suspense and all those stuff. So, yep. And what we're gonna mostly do is that we're thinking in this series that we should do something like in episode 9, so which in episode 9 will be a bit of a backstory. I don't want to spoil it for you that much, but I mean, on episode 8, which you're probably wondering, like Calamity, which about the news, in episode 6 of how she died. I mean, how they all died. I'll explain why. It's gonna be mostly about the cube. Yeah, it'll be mostly about the cube. And the skins, right there, you've probably already noticed that it's moving forward. That evil is actually going to be something as like a skin and kidnappers and other stuff like that, like twisties and all those things. Like, yeah. And mostly all about this, about what we're gonna do mostly, is that it's not some just of evil, it's something bigger that you will not expect. Now, what I mean by not expect is that it's gonna come out as a different reign than you thought the story was gonna be about. So, there is going to be a lot of gunfighting. Like, all of you kind of noticed, and you're probably like, why aren't you on different teams, boy? Well, I'll tell you why. Because, reason why is because we didn't want to hurt each other. We were just going to go on an easy style, because we could have done that yet, but there's still more coming, guys. I will promise you that. I'll promise. So, yeah. And have you, well, as you notice, that as always, is that in this story, let me tell you, in this story, there's gonna be something. Well, you know how in horror movies and those stuff, I'll tell you this. We have been thinking of this for a very long time. We're going to add more people. Oh! Oh my god. But I'm gonna have to tell you something, guys. Something very sad. Someone's gonna die. And it's not. And it's someone on the good side. Or not. Possibilities. Yeah. So, basically you've noticed the cube, right? How Drift and a mask guy, which he doesn't have a name yet, but you know what we'll call him? No name. No, we're gonna call him something. Oh, I was just thinking, but I know we wouldn't had it on right time. I could have done Dire, but no. I can't do that. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'll tell you this. We're gonna do how about we just do Levi. There's like no skin named as that, but I don't really care because I had different things for that. because I don't want to do the exact same because I didn't know if I wanted to copy it or something. So as you've noticed, they've gotten sick. One of them faded away, in which his friend Drift's friend, usually faded away 2 times already. I know, it's crazy. He's already faded away 2 times. And I am going to do something. I'm going to do also a backstory on the same episode, on episode 6, on how he keeps fading away. And one reason is this a lot. Okay, spoilers. If you don't want to hear them, just skip throughout the video when the stream is over. I don't want nobody watching this just says, yeah, I should have done a video clip, but who cares anymore, because I've already done it. One reason is, well, I guess you don't have to skip because it won't be as much as a spoiler, because I'm only going to tell you just very few. So, what was going to happen, he usually always has done something stupid. A few years ago, he actually hurt himself by getting into the storm, and it affected him by some evil way. It was because of the storm, and it affected his brain. And when that was like a year ago, and he faded away that year in episode, what do you call it? What episode was that? I swear. Oh yeah, that was episode 4. So that was because of the storm, and when he saw it every time, it affected his brain to something evil that was in it, affected him and made him possibly fade away. And the second time is because of that illness, you know, that illness that he had by drinking this and had too much, and it affected him by the storm as well, hurted his life by the cube, because something sick was inside of him that had a type of illness that his heart couldn't have had because of the cube. That's what the evil wanted for him. So, is he gonna die? Maybe not. But the true question is, how will they survive this? That's the question. So basically, all of this, what is gonna happen is that everyone, all of this, so this is how all of this is gonna happen. Basically, about this is that Drift technically Drift had the same illness but didn't get affected by the storm. So that's how he got hurt, except he only had 1 sip of it, and that evil that hurted him wasn't just that, but it was an evil that was unspeakable, killed them, or like had that illness. I didn't mean killed him, but had a type of evil and made him feel weird. So when they started shooting at it, when it killed them, it actually affected it in their hearts. and many people in this series. I'll show a backstory, maybe on episode 11, on how this killed many people because of this cube's heart inside, because it has a type of source, and there's going to be a skin, which a person inside of there, but it's not human. It's evil. It's dark. And all that stuff. So how this is gonna go is that this series is that. So this is gonna happen. The series, mostly the twist, is that it's something that they didn't just discover. This way, how it keeps affecting them and keeps killing them. It's not only that they almost took their life by saving others, but when they had that illness, they had to give it away to someone else by going invisible, which had made them really evil. And basically, one of them is going to be possessed and working, but don't worry, some will really live, and you know the main characters. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this talk, even though I did give a bit of spoilers. It was kind of boring. I didn't give as much, and I kept saying, but, sorry. But you're going to have to figure it out when you come up with episode 7 today or tomorrow, because my friend is on. And when I don't have a friend on, I can't do it. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this stream, like kind of the talk. And I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on my notifications so you don't miss a single upload or anything like that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. And also, guys, don't forget, we are going to be doing Fortnite mini games and our first mini game will be at Fatal Fields, and it's basically called Children of the Corn. I think some of you heard of that movie. It's mostly about a tagger, and he's in the cornfields, and each of them have 10 health, and you have to kill them all, but it's only in the cornfield. So he has to kill them all before the timer runs out for, how about we say, about 6 minutes. I think that would be fine. 6 minutes won't be that bad. If not less, but how about we just do 4 minutes? I think that's a lot easier for the tagger. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Remember, leave a like, subscribe, put my notifications on, and make sure you never miss a single upload. Comment down below if you want more Fortnite or a game, because I will do that, because you know what? Halloween's coming up. I also have my new event that's coming on PlayStation 4. You're welcome to join. It has up to 4 players, except I'm going to do 8. I'm going to change the limit. Just be sure, if you're one of my friends on PS4, if you have a PS4, just comment down below and see if you have a PS4. I'm sorry, Xbox One players or different players, I'm sorry you can't play with me. But in Fortnite you can, but this is going to be on Garden Warfare 2. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, if you did, leave a like. And I know I said it too many times. Comment, subscribe, hit notification bells. And I'll see you all in the next one. Sorry for all that. I know. I suck. Anyways, see ya all in the next one. Bye, guys. Till then, guys. Bye. Peace.